What is it, Sunchild? Fair enough. Maybe there's a trick or two I could...
It's
yes,
me?
Yes. Just move along.
Then you know her. Great, then you're the one she wanted me to find. She wouldn't give me a full name, but she asked me to give the man fitting her description this. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to push on.
Hey, want something to drink?
Huh? Needs? Don't ask. Can hardly go out hunting by my... That's my job. Take a look. Safe travels.
Ruler of beyond the city of Atira was her name. She was feared and desired. Beggars, thieves, and murderers. Swear.
Meet me at the old lighthouse near Duneville. Esme.
Falling at her feet. Of the castle.
Keep your fingers to yourself, will you?
In
This
the
isn't
bed.
fun.
Sorry.
Huh. You're not from around here, are you? I know that accent.
Nah, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it. Walk blessed.
Of the city. When the night closed in, she stayed sleepless until dawn.
Potatoes gone.
Many turned up each. They visited her chamber. Anyone who left and knew no shame could join her feast.
Oi, you again. How are you holding up? Everything all right?
Did you hear the news? Word has it Captain Rock, the lad, you moved.
Oh, really? Where'd she...
By righteous path, you must be joking. Sand, bollocks. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Just back from some old forgotten ruin. And of course, what better place to dust off your boots than on old Tobacus's already ruined Gallian carpet? What do you want, anyway? Are you here because of the poster? Moldy? Now watch your mouth, boy. This moldy piece of cloth is a hand-woven carpet straight from the bazaars of O'Neill Yar, worth more than the entirety of those bloody rags you're wearing. I'm looking for a mercenary or an adventurer. Blazes. I'd settle for a talking Lyran, as long as he was able to help me. Let's make this short. I'm looking for something, my diploma, and I want you to find it for me. Stuck-up, self-important pricks, more like it. Yes, maybe there's less coin to be made here, and yes, maybe people are on the rougher side, but at least they're honest. A diploma issued by the Sishin Academy of the Arcane Arts. I am a licensed alchemist, lad. One of the few in the land where every bloody herbalist capable of brewing a laxative calls himself that. Well observed. The most renowned university in the Golden Empire, if I may say so. Aside from the Symptosa, that is. But they are pathless heathens. Kind of. But that's irrelevant. Are you interested in the job or not? In Tealor Oranthiel's underpants, of course. Oh, I don't know where it might be. Otherwise, I wouldn't need you, would I? I'm afraid the entire matter is a bit more complicated. Come, let's talk in the inn, shall we? Drinks are on me.
Their minds are full of hate. They're hoping for a holy sword to end their awful fate.
Arrows, 2 pints of mead. One for me, one for the lad.
In death, they are lost ones for eternity. Beware of corruption and depravity.
So, where do we start? Well, right. With Cuthbert. My mini-pig. My faithful pet for 2 decades. He died of old age 2 moons ago. A heavy cross to bear, as you can imagine. But, well, such is the course of things. Why not? Pigs are faithful animals, smarter than most dogs, and they're easy to keep, especially down here. Though, of course, teaching these imbeciles that Cuthbert's purpose wasn't to end up as a side of bacon on their plates was hard work. A few drops of these laxative elixirs in their drinks did the trick, though. They haven't messed with me or Cuthbert ever since. I'm getting there. I think he buried the diploma somewhere out there in the desert. Well said, though that doesn't mean it's lost. As it happens, I have a great plan on how we could find the burial site and get it back. I'd see it through myself, but my arthritis has gotten a lot worse over the past few weeks. Guess I'm not 30 anymore. Of course, someone like you, with just a few winters on his back, wouldn't understand. You see, the life of a man is a stony acre, the tilling of which is hard work. Ultimately, it's the sweet flowers you want to relish, not the weeds. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Figures. No sense of poetry. Young people nowadays. Look, I know that a man my age won't be moving mountains anymore. The diploma, Kyra, it's one of my biggest achievements. And I want to have it with me in the last chapter of my life, just to relish the memory. Easy. We need to contact Cuthbert. He did. And now, before you write me off as a crazy old geezer, well, I'm not. The eternal paths, the beyond, whatever you want to call it, they aren't as inaccessible to the living as the Order leads us to believe. We beings have an echo when we die, and a good friend of mine has made it her purpose to serve as a medium between the living and the dead. Her name is Aurora. Aurora Leckwork. A magnificent woman she really is. She has the wisdom of an oracle and the beauty of a rising sun. Riverville? Ah, that village on the Sun Coast, isn't it? Yes, she does have a sister. But they don't talk much, as far as I know. Of course. And what other gifts do you have? To magically make that dancer's undergarments disappear? Forget it. If you take the job, we do this my way. And Aurora is a crucial element of the plan. Very crucial. Correct. She will ask for a bit of money for her services. Here, this should be enough. And I've heard that she needs something from the deceased her customers are trying to contact. Here, these are some of his bristles. Now be off, will you? I'll be waiting. Not this Aurora, the Aurora. Have some respect, lad, will you? Aurora lives in an old trading tower near the plantations on the eastern coast. You have a map, right? Here, this is where you'll find her. Now go, and please don't get eaten by a bone ripper. The bristles are all that I have left of Cuthbert.
Through the forest on wind wings till he reaches the old hill there. He kneels before his grave. Where the love has once been born, and as she closes her eyes, a ray of light breaks through the sky, and skin turns into dust as her soul breaks from its shell and joins them in the sky to shapes now freed from grief and time. Then the wind takes them away through the woods, it trees his way, and she takes him by his hand. At least in peace they find their end. Dark and red glows the winter sky. Two souls divided by the threads of time. Dark and red glow the winter sky.
I was wondering if you'd come. No idea. I discovered it by accident. But there's something about it, isn't there? It helps me clear my head. It helps me think. Good question. Shall we go up? The view from up on the roof is great. My, look at that. If it weren't for the bone rippers and the bandits, this place would be almost picturesque, wouldn't it? Tara would have liked it. I'm sorry. My emotional outburst in that ruin, it was uncalled for. I shouldn't have said those things. Neither to you, nor to Tara. To her memory, that is. Thanks. You know, Tara once tried to explain to me what it's like to live that black fog. We had just spent a wonderful evening together, and we were sitting on a beach, not unlike this one. We kissed and cuddled, and then all of a sudden, she started crying. I tried to comfort her, but it was pointless. She just cried and cried, for almost an hour. At one point she told me that she was sorry. That she was sorry for being how she was. That there was nothing she wanted more than to be different. But that it was out of her control. The fog. It's always there. And there are moments when it just overwhelms you, no matter how hard you try to fight it. Don't you see? She didn't choose to be that way. And she told me that the worst part of it all was seeing how much her suffering dragged me down right along with her. Yes. I don't even understand what it is that you love about me. All I do is drag you down. Strange, isn't it? Now that I'm telling you all this, I understand her. But back then, I just didn't. I couldn't. Good question. Of course, I still struggle understanding why she did it. And the fact that she's gone breaks my heart. It just breaks my heart. I wish I could travel back in time and tell her that I will stand by her, no matter how she is, and that she never was or could ever be a burden to me. Don't get me wrong. I don't blame myself for her decision. Joining this cult, giving her life, It was her choice. And she didn't do it out of malice. But I just wish I could have somehow made her realize that it always gets better. That the two of us might have eventually beaten the fog someday. You don't need to say anything. Of course, there are still so many questions. Most of all, who that veiled woman really is, and what she needed those people for. But I'm guessing we won't get an answer to that. Who knows? Maybe what she said was right, and Tara's sacrifice really wasn't for nothing. We'll never know. Well, I'll see. I guess I'll travel back to Kyle, to my clan. If I find a ship that's still willing to cross the Red Sea, that is. Ah, and here. I promised to give you this, didn't I? An amulet, yeah. It's an old heirloom, and you should have it. And no, don't say anything. You risked your life for me, without the prospect of loot or treasure. I'll never forget that. Never. Thank you. How about you, though? What are your plans? Why doesn't that surprise me? Well then, I'll stay here for a little longer. The sea, the moon, the night sky. I know it sounds dramatic, but they help to ease my mind. With my talents? You mean never sticking to an agreement, uncontrollable emotional outbursts, and running away screaming at the sight of a pussbug? I'm not sure, but something tells me that this mission of yours needs someone with a different skill set. Keep your chin up. I'll see you around.
Are you? How did you get in? A bone ripper? Oh, that's bad. Oh, blazes. And here I thought that the barrier spell Tarhudi sold me would actually do its job. Anyway, who are you? And what do you want here? My condolences. Huh? Oh, no, we get along just fine. It's just, she's a fraud. She sells rubbish to superstitious farmers, old skulls and love potions, and promises they'll solve all their problems. I always tell her to get a real job, but she won't listen. Either way, back to the topic at hand. What do you want? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yes, I can help. Or let me put it this way. The voices of the New Age can. Yes. Now, don't take this the wrong way, but you don't look very spiritual to me. So I won't waste my time with explanations. What's important is that the seances I perform are complicated, which is why I'll need something from you to do them. What's that, hair? You read one fairy tale too many, haven't you, kid? I don't need a lock of hair. I need a, potion. A special concoction that facilitates the process of getting in touch with the dead. As I said, a special one. Here, this is a list of the ingredients. Find them and have some alchemist brew the potion, then come back to me. Ah, and one more thing. You said the Bone Ripper broke the door. You don't think you could do an old woman a favor and repair the door for me? I can't hold a seance if a group of lost ones could just saunter into the tower at any moment. Oh, thank you, dear. You're a treasure. Elixir of the Cosmic Winds. 2 sheaves of peaceweed. 1 pint of mead, 1 bottle of banana brandy. Pure brew. Put all ingredients into hot water, stir well, let simmer for an hour.
Hands off the cargo. Yes. Bloody wars. No more ships going anywhere anymore.
May your path always be even.
Huh? What is it? Go to Leckler, contact Cuthbert and the Beyond, and find my diploma. I'm not paying you to sit on your buttocks.
May your
What?
path always be even.
Fair enough. Maybe there's... Well...
No means to fight or fall for her. The art of crime she mastered like no one ever had.
In all bed. Sorry.
Watch yourself out there. The sandstorms can get real ugly.
Closed in, she stayed sleepless until dawn. And many turnipes, they visited her chamber. Anyone who crafts a new notion. Could on her feast, her heart was empty, cold and sore, yet she craved for more.
Take care.
More. So little virtue left in her and nothing left to lose. No matter who would send her,
after all
she
these
raised her
centuries. That's just plain crazy.
Anyone could feel it. Her first will never cease. Beautiful and proud, the ruler of beyond the city. Her sinful womb bore fruit, and horror grew along. The healers had no remedy, no one could prevent confinement and delivery before the moon had
Need
waned.
something?
2 months
May your
A fellow
path
trap,
always
that's
be
my job. Take a look.
torn apart. The goat had stilled their hunger with their mother's torn remains. And anyone who was around was killed and stomped into the ground. Never since the their tears are tainting our room.
Safe travels. Scarcely any
Yeah?
left.
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it. Walk blessed.
My sir.
Elixir of the Cosmic Winds. 2 sheaves of peaceweed.
Hey, want something to... Sure. Take care.
Never change.
Huh? Need something?
Now to have some pork chops. Sorry, she's traveled forever.
Uh-huh. Now, I just put them out for you to look at. Walk. Yeah? Now, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it. Walk blessed.
You're not from around here, are you? I know that accent.
In a bed. Sorry.
Move along.
Huh? Need something?
Ah, just make no trouble.